Welcome back, students, to another exciting lesson in mathematics. Today, we will embark on a fascinating journey to explore the concepts of measures, focusing particularly on the intriguing world of area. So let's dive right in. Before we dive into the area, let's refresh our understanding of measurement. You encounter measures every day, whether it's the length of your classroom, the weight of your backpack, or the temperature outside. Measures help us quantify the world around us. Today, we'll focus on a specific type of measure called area. So, what exactly is the area? Imagine you have a flat surface like a tabletop. The area is the amount of space it covers. To calculate the area, we use square units, like square centimeters or square meters. It's like counting how many squares of a specific size can fit inside the shape. Alright, let's test your understanding with a quick multiple choice question. Choose the correct answer from the options below. What is the unit used to measure area? A. Meters, B. Kilograms, C. Liters, or D. Seconds. Think about it and feel free to pause this video to think what should be the answer. Time's up. The correct answer is meters. Well done if you got it right. Now, let's move on. One of the most common shapes we encounter is the rectangle. To find its area, we multiply the length by the width. Let's take a real-life example to understand this better. Imagine we have a rectangular room with a length of 8 meters and width of 5 meters. To find the area of this room, we follow a simple formula. Area is equal to length times width. Now, we plug in the values area with the length, which is 8 meters, and we will multiply it by the width, which is 5 meters. Then the result of the multiplication is 40 square meters. So, the area of this rectangular room is 40 square meters. It tells us how much space is inside the room, and it's useful for determining things like how much carpet we need to cover the floor. Whether you're measuring rooms, book covers, or even your study desk, the formula for finding the area of the rectangle remains the same. Area is equal to length times width. Now, let's move on to another interesting shape. Let's explore triangles. To find the area of a triangle, we multiply half of its base by its height. Let's dive into a real-world example to grasp this concept better. Imagine we have a triangular garden with a base of 6 meters and a height of 4 meters. To find the area of this garden, we use the formula. Area is equal to 1/2 times base times height. Substituting the values, we get area is equal to 1/2 times the base, which is 6 meters, times the height, that is 4 meters. Calculating the multiplication, we find that the area of the triangular garden is 12 square meters. So, the area of this triangular garden is 12 square meters. Knowing the area is helpful for various things, like planning how many plants can fit in the garden or how much fencing we need to surround it. Whether you're measuring the area of a garden, a piece of a land, or even a triangular roof. Remember, the formula for finding the area of a triangle is area is equal to 1/2 times base times height. Now, let's explore yet another fascinating shape. But before that, time for another challenge. Here's a real-life question to test your understanding. Maria has a triangular piece of land in her backyard with a base of 10 meters and a height of 8 meters. She wants to calculate the area of the land to plan her gardening project. Can you help her find the area? These are the following choices. A. 20 square meters, B. 40 square meters, C. 32 square meters, or D. 80 square meters. Feel free to pause this video and think for your answer. Time's up. Let's work through the solution together to find the area of Maria's triangular piece of land. To calculate the area of a triangle, we use the formula. Area is equal to 1/2 times base times height. In this case, the base is 10 meters and the height is 8 meters. Now, let's substitute the values into the formula. Area is equal to 1/2 times 10 meters, that is the base, and the height, which is 8 meters. Calculating the multiplication, we get area is equal to 1/2 times 80 square meters. To find the final area, we divide 80 square meters by 2 since we have the fraction 1/2. The area of Maria's triangular piece of land is 40 square meters. So the correct answer is B, 40 square meters. Well done if you got that right. You're doing fantastic. Let's continue exploring the fascinating world of measures and area. Now let's continue our exploration. Circles are unique. To calculate their area, we use a special constant called pi and multiply it by the square of the circle's radius. Let's explore this concept further with a concrete example. Imagine we have a circular garden with a radius of 5 meters. To find the area of this garden, we use the formula. Area is equal to pi times the square of its radius. Now, let's substitute the value of the radius into the formula. Area is equal to pi times the radius squared. The radius is 5 meters, quantity squared. Calculating the square of the radius, we get area is equal to pi times 25 square meters. So, the area of the circular garden is 25 pi square meters. However, in many cases, we approximate pi to 3.14 for simplicity. To get a more practical value for the area, we multiply 25 by 3.14. So the area is approximately 78.5 square meters. Understanding the area of a circle helps in landscaping, designing circular paths, or even estimating the material required to pave the garden. Whether you're dealing with gardens, wheels, or any circular objects, remember the formula for finding the area of a circle. Area is equal to pi times the square of its radius. As we reflect in our journey today, mathematics is not just numbers on paper, it's all around us. Understanding area helps us solve real-world problems like measuring the area of a garden, a room, or even a football field. We've conquered a lot about area today, from rectangles to triangles to circles. You've learned how to find their areas. Keep practicing and you'll become an area expert in no time. Before we say goodbye, it's time for the final quiz. Test your knowledge one last time. Calculate the area of a rectangle with a length of 6 centimeters and a width of 4 centimeters. And these are the following choices. Feel free to pause this video and choose the correct answer. Congratulations everyone! The correct answer is B, 24 square centimeters. You've completed the quiz and aced this lesson. Keep up the fantastic work, and I'll see you in the next math adventure. Happy learning! Thank you for joining us today for this exciting journey into the world of measures and area. Remember to practice and explore more math in your daily life. Until next time, take care and keep exploring the fascinating world of mathematics.